doesn't hurt me. You wanna know how it feels. You know it doesn't hurt me. You wanna hear about the deal I'm making. It's you and me. It's you and me. If I only could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. Been running up that road, running up that hill, running up that building. If you only could. Come on, baby, come on, come on, come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Come on, angel, come on, come on, come on, darling. Let's just change this experience. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R back for another lesson, and something a little bit different today. I'm a massive fan of Kate Bush, always have been. I think, you know, her music's way out there. She's like nobody else, so I've always been a huge fan. And particularly this song, you know, if this ever comes on the radio, it always stops me in my tracks. And I've sort of done my own interpretation on an acoustic guitar. It involves a little bit of, you know, percussive strumming, or chugging as I call it. And there's basically only 3 chords in it, but I think it works really well acoustically. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this song's in standard tuning, and basically you're going to be playing 3 bar chords all the way through it. It's a great one for people who are sort of starting out with bar chords as well. It's a little, you know, using 3 bar chords, moving them around. It's a great little exercise. So the first chord that I use will be a C minor. Okay, now it's up to you if you want to play off the 5th string root note, if you can play, you know, that, or off the 6th string root note, you could play it there. I personally prefer to play it there. Okay, the second chord will be an A flat or a G sharp. That's a major chord, and then the 3rd chord would be a B flat or an A sharp. That would also be a major chord. Okay, so they're the 3 chords that sort of, you know, work through the song. Now on the C minor, because the C minor tends to go through most of the verse, so what I tend to do is this little embellishment where all I'm doing there is taking the little finger off and turning it into a C minor 7, and that's just a little embellishment that you can see that. Okay, I'll sing it through with you, show you where the chords go. It doesn't hurt me. You wanna know how it feels. You know it doesn't hurt me. You wanna hear about the deal I'm making. We go A flat. It should be flat too. It's me. It's you. You and me. Chorus, we got the same. If I only could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. We're running up that road, we're running up that hill, we're running up that building. If I only could. Okay, so that's pretty much all you're going to need for most of the song. Like I say, the verse mainly stays on the C minor, and then you start hitting the, you know, the A flat and the B flat on the bridge bit and the chorus bit. But to make it a little bit more effective, you know, it works perfectly well as just a straight strummer like that. You could play it like that. But I think it sounds better if you can do this, what I call chugging or percussive strumming. Okay. And the way that we do that, I have got another video that's I put up, I think, a good while ago now. It must have been 18 months ago, which was Wonderful Life by Black, and I'll also do it on that video, and I talk about it a bit more in depth on that video if you want to go down and check that out. That's down there somewhere. Okay, but basically what you're doing, okay, so on the 3rd stroke down we go the down up, and then we do what I call the chug. Okay, And the way that you're going to get that takes a little bit of practice, but you've got to put this part of your palm on the strings, completely muting the strings, and that is going to be a split second before you strike the strings with a pick. So you get this, you know, that's what you should be hearing. The strings should be completely muted. So you got your down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, like I say, it's not easy to do. It just takes a little bit of practice getting that perfected, but that's basically what you're doing. You're aiming at getting that sort of sound, and that's, my palm is hitting the strings, completely muting the strings out a split second before I go down the strings with a pick. So it's like down, up. If I only could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. Running up that road, running up that hill, with no problem. Okay, good luck with that, and that is pretty much all you need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that. It's like I say, that's not the version, so because obviously the Kate Bush is a huge sort of production, and this is just a version, sort of my interpretation. I think it makes it sound and, you know, look quite good on the guitar. You know, a great sort of buskers version that I tend to do when I'm out on the circuit. So have fun with that. Thanks everybody for subscribing, and thanks everybody for watching as always. You know, we really do appreciate all the support. Word of mouth is a very powerful thing, so please, you know, share this video and recommend me to your friends and your work colleagues and things like that who want to get into the guitar, or they already play the guitar a little bit. Slowly building the subscribers up, so like I say, I really appreciate it, all your support. So until next time, I will catch you for another lesson. Take care.